Okay, this last video we're going to look at numbers 7, 8, and 9 on the week 6 lab. First of all, we're going to be dealing with the sleep data, and I want you to notice that I have changed it. I have changed these people into my dog Doolittle, who sleeps all day long. This person sleeps 17, 18, 14 hours in a day, 15 hours in a day, 10. You know, I've got them all the way down here. So I changed it up. This is not the right answers, but this is the right approach. They want us to give and interpret the 95% confidence interval for the hours of sleep a student gets. Remember that I changed that data. This is incredibly easy to do. We're going to go up to stat, basic statistics, one sample T, as in Tom, and okay, we're going to click that. Here is my menu, and then we are going to put our cursor under samples and columns, double click on sleep, and once we double click on sleep, we want to make sure that we click the options button. Whoops, my button shows up on another screen. I had to pull it over here, and it defaults to 95%, so we're good there. It is 95%. So I say, okay. Then I say, okay, and bazinga, there it is. My 95% confidence interval is 10.944 to 14.856. Do not round that and say it's 11 to 15. Don't do that. Use full accuracy on your labs. So you would say my 95% confidence interval is 10.944 to 14.856, and you know it says to interpret that. Well, it implies that the I would be 95% confident that the true mean number of hours of sleep a student gets is between 10.944 and 14.856. That easy. Incredibly easy. Now, on the next one, they want the 99% confidence interval. All right, what are we going to do? We're going to go back up to stat, basic statistics, one sample T again. And then the only thing, you know, Minitab is nice because it's already, sleeps are still there because I just did that. So leave it there, click options, and now instead of 95%, I'm going to type in 99%, say okay, bazinga. My 99% confidence interval is 10.227 to 15.573, and what does that mean? It means that I am 99% confident that the true mean number of hours of sleep that a student gets is in between 10.227 and 15.573. Now, I want you to notice this. The 99% confidence interval is wider than the 95% confidence interval. That's what they are asking you in question 9. They say compare the two. Well, if this were the case, remember I changed the data, I would say the 99% confidence interval from 10.227 to 15.573 is wider than the 95% confidence interval of 10.944 to 14.856. It's always the case. The more confidence, the wider the interval. Think about it this way. Say I got a whole bunch of cows out in the pasture, okay? And I'm trying to capture all those cows. The bigger the fence, the 99% confidence, the more accurate or the more certain I'm going to be that I'm going to capture those cows, right? So the wider the interval, you know, the more confidence I have. So the 99% confidence interval is wider than the 95% confidence interval. Hopefully you've had a good time with these videos, and I think you should ace. I think you should ace the week 6 lab.